All right. Good morning. I've got everybody on this morning. So I just wanted to get on here. So today I'm going to talk about it's short sale, why I shouldn't have done it. And this is only my circumstances and what I learned afterward and why I shouldn't have done it. But, at the time, you're like, the stress is so high and everything that you just want to make sure that you're doing the right thing. And sometimes it just gets so overwhelming that it just happens. So, before I jump into that, though, guys, I just wanted to let you know you can win things with me. If you want to talk about short sale or the potential of, or if you want to talk about, real estate or anything like that, you can win a free one-on-one with me. All you have to do is like the video that you're watching, and then you will get entered for that drawing that I will draw for on February 15th. Okay, guys. So, why I shouldn't have done it, just to give you a little backstory, and I'm not going to get into a lot of grave detail. Okay. I was hung up in the whole got sold, got sold, got sold. My mortgage got sold, got sold, sold. Okay. So, the first time when I first had my mortgage, the very first month, okay, I was with a company, they sold to Countrywide. I did not get notification that they sold to Countrywide um, until after I had already sent my payment to the first mortgage company. They had sent me the coupon book, all of that, right? Countrywide then came to me and said that a month had gone by, 2 months had gone by. Then I had sent Countrywide the next two payments. A couple months had gone by. Then they reached out to me and said that they never received my first payment. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And so I reached out to them and said, told them what happened. All right. Long story short, never got transferred over, right? They never sent it over to Countrywide. They cashed the check. I showed Countrywide that they cashed a check, but essentially they did nothing. Okay, guys. I was on the phone. This was why it was so traumatizing for me. I was literally on the phone every month with every mortgage company we had when we first bought our house. Now, this is my first time home that I ever bought. I was on the phone with them every month. Okay. So anyway, went through a huge process. The other mortgage company that we had went with had closed or something had happened. I can't exactly remember what happened there, but long story short, money was not getting transferred ever. So in Countrywide's eyes, I looked like I was already behind. First month, already behind. Mind you, in Countrywide's eyes, I had also been accumulating a lot of fees and stuff during all of this trying to fight this, right? So we worked out a deal with them to get it taken care of, worked our little tail feathers off, had it almost taken care of, and Bank of America bought the loan. Okay. They bought me as a high risk loan. Okay. So again, same scenario. Money did not get transferred over where it was supposed to be. So they showed that I was a month behind. I think it was at that point it had kind of accumulated, like it looked like I was like 2 months behind. Okay. So they started their proceedings, fought and fought and fought and fought. Okay. Literally on the phone every month, cried, screamed, yelled, everything. Asked people what to do. The people that I felt I could asked them what to do. They had no idea. Da 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 da. So then we find the place that we're living in now. And so anyway, at this point, we decide that we're going to throw it on the market. Okay. We're still making our mortgage payment at this point, right? Okay. So this is where it got hinky. Was we had the first deal. So we put it on the market. We're going to sell it. We're just going to take care of everything, right? Because a payoff is a payoff is a payoff, right? So we're just going to take care of everything. We get it on the market. We had found this place. We got it on the market. We got within, I think, the first 60 days. Of course, I listed it around October, November, which was an ideal time. So it just took a little longer. Around the 60-day mark, we got an offer. The offer would pay the property off, okay? And Bank of America dinked around, and didn't get it. Kept telling me I didn't have all the paperwork. Okay. So fast forward, fought with them on this, lost the first sale, fought with them some more, got the second offer. Same scenario, said we didn't have all the paperwork done, which was stupid. We did. We had proof that we did. Same scenario. Okay. After they lost us the second sale, okay, then that's where they forced us into short sale because they asked me if I was living in the property. And I said no, that we had found something else to purchase. And so anyway, at that point, that's when they told me it was inevitable. I was going to have to go into short sale. There was no way that I've abandoned the property, blankety blank, blank, blank. Okay. Now, this is why I shouldn't have done it. And this is where I should have realized, but I was so close to it. I didn't realize emotionally and mentally, just the stress on it. I had been dealing with this for 4 years. So anyway, what I should have done that very first time when they told me is I should have gotten the attorney general involved at that point. I should have made them close on the house. No short sale should have ever come even about at that point. Okay. I should have made them close on it. Okay. Okay. So I didn't. Ignorance. The second time it happened. All right. That is when I should have gotten my fighting pants on and I should have got myself a lawyer and we should have went after Bank of America because they were not doing their job. It had nothing to do with what I was doing. Okay. Now, with that said, we didn't know, guys, at the time. We didn't know. None of everything that's come out now at this point, I would have known about it. But this is my point is hindsight being 2020, I should never allowed them to put me into short sale. Okay. So guys, this is what I'm kind of getting at towards you guys is make sure that you are not just buckling under the pressure. Okay. Make sure that there is not. Talk to a lawyer. Talk to somebody who can help you. That is not the mortgage company. That is not closely related to this. Get some advice outside of what is going on in your current situation. If at that point they tell you, guys, it's inevitable, you need to sell, you need to short sale it, whatever, do so. Do so. But get somebody on your side, okay? If you're going through a rough time and they're not, and the mortgage company is not wanting to help you out, or you've talked to them and it seems like you have hit a roadblock, whatever, then that's when you need to talk to somebody about what your options are. Get all the options laid out. Talk to a lawyer. Talk to somebody who's knowledgeable. Do some research on this, okay? Figure out what you need to do. Talk to the attorney general. After I talked to the attorney general, I was like, oh my gosh, like I had more options, right? Because we had it sold. There should have been no reason why I should have been forced into a short sale. Okay. All right, guys. So that's why I wanted to tell you why I shouldn't have. And that's why I wanted to express to you guys, make sure that you have somebody on your side. I did not. I was ignorant. I don't just go and hire lawyers for any given reason. That's just not who I am. Okay. But I should have. I should have talked to the attorney general after the first time and been like, hey, this is what's going on. Does this seem right to you? That's all sometimes you have to ask. And that was all I asked the first time. I told him the situation and the gal was like, oh my goodness, you should have called us ahead of time. I mean, she said that. She goes, you should have called us. We could have helped you get through this. Okay. So if you can't afford a lawyer, you can't afford to pay somebody to talk to you, call the attorney general. They will help you. They will give you some guidance. Okay. And you just got to call the one in your state. It was free for me to talk to them. And then when they realized my situation and that I was part of this class action, that's when they went ahead and they moved me to that. Okay. So guys, I hope this helps. I went a little over time because I needed to explain before I went into this. But guys, if you want to talk a little bit more about this or just want to get some place where you can ask some questions, get on over to my free Facebook group. All you have to do is, the link is in the description. All you have to do is request to be in there, answer a couple questions, and then we'll let you in. All right. So you guys have an amazing weekend. I will see you guys all on Monday. Have a great day.